Hello everyone. In today's TOEFL speaking class, we talk about the task 4. In the task 4, this is about some academic topics. There's no reading passage. You need to listen to a audio, which is about 2 minutes, and then just organize the points. And here is the model of your speaking. First of all, you need to introduce the background using this sentence. In a lecture, the professor is talking about something, and then you can have the first example. The first is, for example, as a result, and the second example is very similar. The second is, for example, as a result. You can use this. And sometimes the task 4 is about example experiment, so it is a little different. We can use in this lecture the professor, etc. In experiment, first, second, etc. This is not as complicated as the previous 3 tasks. You only need to listen to an audio and just keep taking notes, and just use your own words to connect these words to a passage. Then it can be a very good answer. So now we have learned all of the 4 tasks, and then I want to have a brief summary of the 4 things. The first task is about your personal opinion. You only need to read, not reading, just a small problem. No reading passage and no listening passage. It's a very open question, and you only need you only have 15 seconds to prepare and 45 seconds to speak. I think the difficulty is that you don't have enough time to prepare. You need to get 2 reasons very instantly, and have explanation and examples for each reason very quickly. This is the difficulty. And the second task is about the life in the campus. You can hear a listening passage and a reading passage. And in the reading passage, there's usually 1 key point and 2 reasons. You need to write down the key point and the 2 reasons when reading. And then when listening, the listening passage may agree or disagree with the reading passage. So you remember whether the man or the woman agree or disagree with it, and his or her reason of it. And for the third task, it's about academic content. You have a reading passage, and you don't need to know every detail of the reading passage. You only need to find the topic sentence, the key sentence of the passage, and then write it down. And then when we're speaking, just need to read that particular sentence. That's all. That's okay. And then when listening, you need to know how the professor explain this concept. And in the fourth task, no reading passage, only listening passage. Also an academic concept, and you also need to explain the academic concept. So here is the TOEFL speaking class. 4 tasks. I think that's all of the TOEFL speaking class, and I want to talk briefly about my experience in the 6-day classes in an English training institution. In this class, in the first day, the teacher asked the students to introduce themselves and know about each other, and he had a very brief introduction of the TOEFL speaking part, TOEFL speaking examinations. and taught us some brief things of the task 1. And in the following classes, just task 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 7 people in this class. It can be a small class, and and everyone can speak his or her own answer in the class, and the teacher will judge whether the answer is good. I think compared with the writing and the listening class I had before, the speaking class is more is not as it doesn't have a very strict model. That is a very huge difference. When it comes to listening and writing, especially writing, when it comes to writing, you have a very strict model. You know why it's a very strict model, and you just follow the model and do exercises. That's all. So you don't have much freedom. Yeah, you can have your own ideas, but the structure is fixed. When having a class, the teacher just introduce the models to you, and you just practice the model. That's all. And when it comes to all and when it comes to the listening part, the teacher also tells you a lot of techniques, how to find the keywords, what shows the transition, what is how the problems about many things, just many techniques like this. Maybe a little complicated, but in the speaking class, we still have models and the features of the problems, but we don't just follow them because we need to speak. Yeah, and it's just the difference. And for the reading part, I will have the class next week. So that is all for this video. Thank you for watching.